Hi, I'm Bugsy and I'm an addict. I'm going to be reading just for today, September 2nd, 2024, Higher Powered, page 256, basic text, page 86. Daily practice of our 12-step program enables us to change from what we were to people guided by a higher power. Who have we been and who have we become? There are a couple of ways to answer this question. One is very simple. We came to Narcotics Anonymous as addicts, our addiction killing us. In NA, we've been freed from our obsession with drugs and our compulsion to use, and our lives have changed. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Who have we really been? In the past, we were people without power or direction. We felt we had no purpose, no reason for living. Our lives didn't make any more sense to us than they did to our families, our friends, or our neighbors. Who are we really becoming? Today, we are not merely clean addicts, but people with a sense of direction, a purpose, and a power greater than ourselves. Through daily practice of the 12 steps, we've begun to understand how our addiction warped our feelings, motivations, and behavior. Gradually, the destructive force of our disease has been replaced by the life-giving force of our higher power. Recovery means more than cleaning up. It means powering up. We've done more than shed some bad habits. We are becoming new people, guided by a higher power. Just for today, the guidance I need to become a new person is ready at hand. Today, I will draw further away from my old lack of direction and closer to my higher power. I'm not going to touch on the higher power part. That's between you and your God. That being said, go on a journey with me. Close your eyes, relax, go to the past, not to the addiction past. Further. Go further than that. What kind of person were you then? For me personally, I was a pushover. I didn't have boundaries. I was the yes man. Not because I always wanted to do stuff for other people, but because I needed validation. And the friends I had would only be my friends if I could do something for them, if I was useful to them. It was a very cold, dark, broken, and isolated place to live. And then addiction hit, and that exasperated those feelings. Okay, now close your eyes again. Let's go back to the future. Okay, a little further, get through the addiction part. Don't think of that part. We're not thinking about that right now. Let's go too far. Go back. And today. Who are you today? Are you better than who you were before your addiction, during your addiction? Have you grown? I know that I have personally found boundaries, and I respect the boundaries that I've set for myself. And these boundaries aren't just for the people in my life, but they are for me. I follow my boundaries. If it's not making me comfortable, it's not something I want to do, then I don't do it. And let me tell you right now, I learned that no is a complete sentence. No, period. That's it. I don't have to explain no because no. I said no. That's it. I don't have to explain myself. And that was a huge transformation for me in my journey. Your journey may be a lot different. Maybe there's something that you have struggled with your whole life, and today you're finding a way to cope with it and grow from it. So who were we and who are we? I no longer just give freely in the hopes that you like me. I give freely because I have the resources to give. And the thing about Narcotics Anonymous and recovery and the steps, the reason why that works is because somebody found a way to freedom of addiction. And they took it. They found it. And they were like, I'm going to take this with me. And I'm going to get clean. And they could very well have just been like, I'm free from addiction. Bye, guys. But they didn't. In Narcotics Anonymous, you'll hear a lot. You can't keep what you've been given. And when you're given this gift of recovery, you take with you your recovery, but you can't take with you what you've been given in the sense of tools and resources. And that person found the way to recovery and was like, you know what? I need to go find all the addicts and I need to bring them with me because I like it here. They're going to like it here too. And they passed down that knowledge to the next set of addicts. Unfortunately, the suffering addicts outnumber the recovering addicts by an unfortunate amount. But we pass this knowledge to the next newcomer, to the next addict who is seeking refuge. Not that addict adds to this gift. They add their experiences and successes and they pass it along. It's like the best hand-me-down toy you could ever have in your whole life. The first person found it. Hey, this is cool. I'm loving it. I'm making memories with it. I'm going to pass it on. But I'm going to keep those memories. And then the next person's like, I love this. I'm keeping it. And they add their experiences and memories and guidance and they pass it along. This person's like, oh, this is amazing, but this doesn't work completely for me. Let me change it a little bit to match my needs and wants. And then they pass it to the next person. It is an amazing gift that keeps on giving and it saves lives. And I don't know if I've gone too far off the rails of what this literature was talking about today, but this is what came to me when it was time for my reflection. So this is what I'm going to share. But be better than you were yesterday. And then tomorrow, try to be better than that. And remember that we make mistakes. Mistakes don't make us. When you take that mistake and you grow from it, it's a lesson. It's no longer just sitting there as a mistake, eating away at your heart. It's a lesson to be learned and to be taught. And I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.